In our top story tonight, 2 weeks following its arrival into the country, the APT James has officially been commissioned. The vessel sailed to Tobago on Thursday and was met by Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley and Tobago House of Assembly officials. Reporter Candice Jackson witnessed this historic event and gives the details in this report.
Package A of a long-term plan to fix the sea bridge between Trinidad and Tobago was delivered today as the newly constructed APT James vessel was commissioned and blessed in the port of Scarborough. Chief Secretary Ansel Dennis boasted only a Dr. Keith Rowley-led administration could have repaired the sea bridge.
At the end of the day, noise was made and noise could not fix the problem. Protests could not fix the problem. Even a swim to Tobago could not fix the problem. What was required was decisive leadership and action.
The sea bridge fell apart in 2017, causing economic loss to the island, the decimation of the tourism industry, and hardships for Tobagonians needing to travel between the islands. Dennis said the crisis indicated that food security needed to improve greatly in Tobago, and the island is well on its way.
And therefore I expect that during this year, by the later half of this year, we will have a situation where there will be more food leaving Tobago to go to Trinidad than food that comes from Trinidad to Tobago.
Minister of Works and Transport Rohan Sinanan said the commissioning of the ferry is one of his most memorable days as minister, having spent a few years taking the brunt of the fallout of the sea bridge.
We had to wait a while, but I'm happy this morning, and I want to personally thank the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago because he made it happen. He made it happen with his help of the government of Australia.
Following the praises from his colleagues, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley expressed his satisfaction with the delivery of the ferry. However, while that problem is solved, he noted the problem of maintenance, which needs to be sorted. Dr. Rowley said NIDCO must account for the maintenance.
Ladies and gentlemen, this vessel costs $500 million. It's not a toy. It is not cheap, and it is not to be treated lightly. It is a major investment by the people of Trinidad and Tobago towards the economic and other development of the people of Tobago and Trinidad and Tobago. And anybody who does not treat it as such is an enemy of this nation.
The APT James is expected to provide optimum service to the people of Trinidad and Tobago for a long time.
This brand new vessel has a shelf life of upwards of 30 years, depending on how it is maintained and utilized.
The APT James is a 90-meter long vessel which can carry 926 passengers plus 20 crew members, 250 cars with a 90-meter truck lane. It can travel speeds of an average of 37.5 knots. Its special motion stabilization system appears to be a success, as media personnel and government officers stated the ride was a smooth one. Package B of the long-term seabridge solution, the other fast ferry, the Buccoo Reef, left Tanzania on Wednesday and is expected to arrive in March 2021. Candice Jackson, Channel 5 News.